Hello, good morning. How is everybody doing? Let's get cracking straight on with some. So we're going to do something a little bit different today. This morning, should I say? I head back to the sense of normality a little bit and just try some lower stakes, talking around the Euro mark. Bonus hunt. Just try and get as many on the list as I can. Starting off with a bit of, don't know, something on this screen. Something on the original Big Bass. Why not? Something different. Um, We'll be playing with some slot sounds, so no music. Said hi, how we doing? Welcome. Good morning. For Barry, I don't mind. Yeah, we'll stick it on a Euro. Just keeping it steady. If we start landing games pretty quickly, we'll bump up the stakes. Obviously, progressive and that. Hopefully, it's a quick land, and we can just straight on to the next game. It used to be the case that the original Barry game, this one, the original Big Bass game, was a dead easy bonus to land. Almost too easy, some would say at some points. That's why they altered it. That's why Pragmatic, I think, changed the RTP. People were getting some decent wins on it, and it was so easy to get that I think they changed the RTP. Nice and early stream this morning. Get a good bonus hunt on the go. See what happens with the balance, and then we will go again later this evening as well. So it'll be a double stream today. We'll back around later this evening over on Kick. If you are watching, do consider subscribing and liking the stream. It does help us out massively with the algorithm and stuff. But if you've got any game requests, do throw them in chat. I'm going to be playing out some requests. So as they come in, I will either write them down or play them through. It's about to land. It's teasing. It's teasing. It's about to land. Turbo spin. We don't need to do. We don't need to do turbo spins quite yet. It's quite an easy game to bonus. I don't think it's going to take too many spins to land. Probably talking another 10 spins, I reckon, before we get the bonus. So I don't feel the need to do the turbo spins quite yet. I normally try and give a game at least 50 spins to bonus. A game like Big Bass Bonanza usually doesn't even take 50, does it? Sometimes, so. And it's not really cost anything at this point. So we'll see. We'll see. I want to try and get minimum 10 games on the list for the hunt, because I feel like if you're averaging 100x per game, 10 games is back to the 1,000, isn't it? Potentially, if a bonus does well, obviously more than that. But we're kind of relying on some of these base game hits at the minute that we are not seeing too much of. I've got a feeling that's landed. Drop it in game. It hasn't. Okay. It's teasing so much. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna land this one. I'll do turbos for a few. One last one. Right, moving on. We'll move on. So Big Bass Bonanza was not the bonus that we needed to kick it off with. How about a bit of... how about a bit of Doghouse, Dog or Alive? That's a bit different, isn't it? We don't really play too much of anymore. Probably because it's not great, but it's very volatile, isn't it? Which I think that's what we need to do at this point, is because we're on the lower stakes, is rely on the heavy volatile games, or the games with a bit more increased volatility. Like this one, potentially, for a Pragmatic anyway. If you are new to chat, do consider subscribing. It does help us out massively with growing and getting out there and still doing these streams every day. And do consider liking the stream as well. If you're watching on your phone, just double tap. If you're not watching on your phone, it's a thumbs up stuff. Again, it does help us out massively with growing and algorithm and stuff. Folks, apologies for that, folks. Just had a quick phone call I had to deal with. But no, we're good. We are good. Again, another game, isn't it? Another game which seems to be struggling at the minute in terms of getting the bonus. What we're about 10. We're about €10 down on it, so it's not holding the. It's holding the balance pretty well. It's not doing too bad. Do Sugar Rush. We can do Sugar Rush. I'll do that next. Yeah, I'll do Sugar Rush next. What we're looking for is we're looking to preferably land multiple bonuses per 100. Because if we, for example, if we were doing buys, if we were buying the bonuses, we started at £1,000, we'd get 10 bonuses pretty much on this stake out of the grand, wouldn't we? Most of them are about 100x. So if we're looking to land potentially multiple per 100, it's ideally where we want to be. Ben Fun Pokemon, how we doing, mate? Welcome. But that's 2 Pragmatics now, which have struggled to get the bonus within the 50 that I thought they would have landed in. Might have to attempt some different style games, maybe some relax. I want to try and avoid games that have got the extra bets on, the doofers on. Because then you're significantly lowering down the stake that you're actually playing on, aren't you, at that point? Especially with hacksaws and things. But if we get enough games on the list, I don't mind going to some hacksaw games and playing them. We'll see. But yes, I will do Sugar Rush straight after this. That'll be the next game I put on the list. We haven't even really had a tease on the old scatters, have we, the safes? Not really any teasers. Not really any big wins. And I do not want to give this 100 spins. That's a good win, though. Half decent, okay. Give it a few more to see if it can surprise us with a bonus. Maybe the turbo spins are the best way forward. We'll go down to 30. 930 is the bottom line here. Right, moving on. We'll do Sugar Rush next. See if we can land Sugar Rush pretty quickly. Again, a game I've not really had a hard time landing the bonus on. Ever. So, fingers crossed. Give it 70 spins. It's one of those games that the style of game that we're probably going to need to be hammering it down on. One of those games that can just in the bonus anyway, just pop off and go off and do something quite special. Obviously, that increased volatility is very much needed at this point. And the basics as well. People forget about Sugar Rush. They can chuck in a couple of decent hits in the base game as well. Definitely one of Georgie Boy's favourite games. Bear with me a second. We'll keep it going in the base. That would be absolutely fantastic. I mean, 20 spins in. It's holding the balance quite well, isn't it? So we can keep that up. Bonus shall be achieved. If you are new to chat and you are just watching, do consider just chucking in a like on the stream. Just double tap your phone if you are watching on your phone, or if you're not watching on your phone, just give us a thumbs up. It does help us out massively with growing an algorithm and stuff. Keeps us doing these streams every day. We are not having a fun time trying to collect these bonuses, though, are we, at the minute? Ye of little faith. Ye of little faith. Just give it a bit of time, and I'm sure that these will start flying in. Keep connecting a few wins around here now. No, just see it doesn't want to do it, but hey, good spirits. It's all about selective game choice, isn't it, as well? some games just are more bonus hunt friendly, I guess you could call it. Hacksaws are very bonus hunt friendly, naturally, because they've got an extra bet feature, literally a bonus hunt, no limits as well. They've got a bonus hunt feature. Whereas a lot of pragmatics without the extra bets on, naturally are going to take towards 100 spins, aren't they, to land? Which at the minute you want to be avoiding. Common sense situation going on. Yeah, we'll give it the, how many spins have we got left in? 20. Probably get the 20 out of this, wouldn't we, before we reach 900? So hopefully we can land a bonus within the next 20 spins. Fingers crossed. It'd be a nice one to get, wouldn't it, for the first game? It would have cost 100x, though. We need to, you know, pick up the pace a little bit. See, some of the pragmatics with extra bets on, they're not too bad, because it only adds, what, 25% onto the bet, doesn't it? Whereas, like I said, hacksaws are usually 2 to 3 times the stake when you put the extra bet on, which, if you're not landing that bonus within 20 spins, you're potentially in for a bad ride. But it's the fact that it's so prone to giving in the enhanced and super bonuses and stuff, which it's that's what gives it that tempting push, doesn't it? All right, we've got potentially reds connecting down. No. It's giving us a few little wins in the base, but nothing really massive. Just helping us keep hold of the balance a little bit, isn't it? But if you do have any requests, do throw them into chat. I am going to be taking game requests throughout the bonus hunt, so if you've got a game you'd like to see bonused and collected, do throw it in. I'll be sure to play it. If we've got it and it's sensible for us to do it, then yeah, absolutely. A couple more spins. Right, moving on. We'll do one more. We'll try one more hacksaw, one more pragmatic, which will be Golden Lake. Really doesn't take too long to bonus. If we can get this one, I might stick around on a few more pragmatics before we move on. But that depends on this one, obviously landing. And we're going to this one because it has the extra bets, which is going to be played on 120. That'll be fine. We're looking to land this within like 30 spins, aren't we? Ideally. If we can. Fantastico. If not, then we are looking at a potential situation where we need to start looking to hunt some higher stake games and just do higher stakes, fewer games, and hope for a big win somewhere. But again, I'll say it again, this is a game I've never really had an issue landing the bonus on. It's always been pretty generous when it comes to throwing in that third scatter. Sometimes even the fourth. Especially on the respin, when you get the respin down. Okay, that's the 30 spins. It's not happening at the minute. Yeah, we'll give it a few more. We'll give it a few more before we start and rethink. And I think the option of rethinking would be just getting some easier to bonus games on the list, such as Steamy, Rock Vegas. You know, I'd say the play and goes, but you know, a lot of play and goes are removed off here now, so can't really go to the likes of Wild North, Golden Colts, Fat Frankie, or whatever his name is. Those ones. I'll give it 10 on a raise before we move on. We'll call it 800 bottom line here. On a massive raise as well, that. I mean, if it lands, it's a huge bonus. No, right. We have to move on. I'll try one more Pragmatic before we move on. And the Pragmatic we're going to be trying is a bit of a Wild West Gold Megaways, because it's my favourite game. And I feel like if this one can land, it's we're off to a flyer. Not really, but we're off to a flyer. And, you know, indulge me. Just keep the faith alive. Again, I've said it a bunch of times now with previous games that we've just played, but I've never really had a hard time bonus in this game. It seems like today, the slot gods just don't want to be, you know, blessing us, do they? Universe just likes to throw a big old spanner in the works. Such as slots, hey? Just up and down. If you're going to gamble, obviously, please gamble responsibly. But we do have some links in the description of the channel and the live stream for you to check out the Discord that we've got, the Instagram that we've got, and a bunch of other stuff. It's where you'll find all the giveaways that we run and all the good stuff and how to get yourself involved. But again, please do it responsibly. If you are new to chat, do consider liking the stream. Give us a thumbs up or double tap your phone if you're on your phone. It does help us out massively with algorithm and stuff. See, premium on the front there would have been okay. Oh, we just need that one win, don't we, where we get like 4 or 5x wilds or something. Max win. One can only hope. It's a few 10s. Only 2x wilds though. It's not going to really do it for us, is it? Is it the difference I like about what I like about this in comparison to Doghouse Megaways as well is Doghouse Megaways, fantastic game. It really is. It's more centered towards buys though. Do you know bonus buys? Doghouse Megaways, I feel harder to bonus. And in the base, the wilds don't come out and play quite as often. Not nearly as often as this. Whereas this one can so easily chuck 3 or 4 wild and connecting in the base for a big win. Seen it before? That's the bonus. Right then. Finally, we've got a bonus on the list. So I'll go Wild West Gold Megaways. Megaways on 150. Happy days. Right then. I feel like we try one more. Pragmatic's landed. We'll try one more. What do we try? What do we try? Should I try Doghouse Megaways now? Now that I've just been absolutely shitting on the game, should we try it? Yeah, I don't mind that. The game's not nearly as good. Watch it bonus now within like 10 spins, whilst also giving like a base game hit that's 1000x or something. I can only imagine. Start on 140. I think 140 is fine. If you have any game requests, do throw them in chat as well. Quite a few of you watching. If you don't want to type, you don't have to type. That's fine. Just if you've got any game requests, do put them in chat. You know, we'll take some requests off people. If we can play them out, we'll play them out. If they're bonus hunt friendly, we'll play them and collect them. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We could do with ideally getting this bonus before we hit 700, because at least we've got two bonuses, one on 150, one on 140 for 300, which is averaging the 100x, isn't it? Which we want to try and avoid, but we've still got then 700 to get ahead of that, which is doable. Because it's two games that could easily go over 100x. Easily. Any day of the week they could do that. Are we going to land this game before 700? I doubt it. But there's always a but. We can wait and see. Okay. Wilds may be starting to show up a little bit now. Yeah, we'll take that. It's a nice little win. Keeps us going a little bit. If we can land a couple more of those little hits, it'll definitely provide enough over the 700 to let us get the bonus, I think, before 700. Fingers crossed. Maybe try some blueprints as well. I keep forgetting about the, blueprints. Some blueprints bonus really easily. And they've got the volatility side. I mean, they're kind of medium volatility, aren't they, blueprints? But some good games to get hold of in a bonus hunt. I think we might be in. No. That's another good little hit, that. I mean, shame about this reel. Could have been really, really good if we'd have landed another top symbol or wild there. I have had a big old hit in the base on this before. It was about 700x, I think it was. And it was just that. It was top symbol across with it was like a full line of them at the bottom with a few more on the screen, and 4 wilds. 700x. I've written the game down because I've got a feeling it's not going to take too long now to land. We've had two decent teasers there for the bonus. I don't think it's going to take a third tease. I think we'll land it next time. Call me optimistic. Call me speculative. Call me insane. I just think the game's about to land. Yeah, maybe I overshot the shot. Maybe the game isn't going to land. No, I still think it will. Well, for the final 10 spins or so, we'll put the turbo spins on, or the quick spins. All we need is that one little hit, I think, in the base to keep us going. And the game's so capable of it. One last one. Right, moving on. Right, we're going to have to start thinking of different games to play now. I'm thinking probably some hacksaws. Just to get them on the list, you know. Well, for a bit of fighter pit. Can put the bonus and do for thing on. Because we've got one game on the list, which is Wild West called Megaways, for about 320, which is not good. It ain't good, man. To Lightning Storm. What provider is it, mate? If you can tell me what provider it is, I'll tell you if we... In fact, I can probably search it. Lightning Storm. You mean the live game, Evolution? Like the table game? I don't like playing live games like that. Because I feel as though once I get on a roll and if I start having a good time on it, I struggle to walk away from them. Which it's not healthy. It's not like healthy gambling, is it? It's supposed to keep it fun and, you know, if it stops, stop kind of situation. That's a bonus on Fighter Pit. That's game number 2. Fighter Pit on 240. That's with the extra bet on. Go for a bit of Dork Unit. Again, a game I don't mind. Do like the game. Dork Unit. See, suddenly now, if we can land a couple more within the next 60, which is, that didn't take 60, it took nowhere near 60, that took like 19 to land. On that magic 240 stake. I'd be happy with getting a few more and then we're literally right back on track. We needed one more wild there, one more present, one more gift. Georgia boy, how we doing, mate? Welcome. How we doing? How is the day going for you? I started the stream dead early, and to be fair, I've got to nip up to the hospital soon, so I had to start it early. But so it's a bit of a quiet one. $26 left. See if we can get it within the next 26. I have faith. Get that foot sword. Yes, mate. It's I mean, I can look at it now. It's definitely broken. Why did you leave when you got the scatter? Because we're doing the bonus hunt. We're doing a bonus hunt, so we're collecting bonuses, and we'll open the bonuses later once we've collected a few of them. Couple more spins. See, that would have been fantastic to get. You know, I'll give it a few more. I do like this game. Bear with me a second. 25 spins. Georgie boy. Yeah, tragic, mate. Tragic. Right, moving on. Stopping there. Don't think that's going to land. We need to ideally get 2 or 3 more bonuses within the next, we're calling it down to 5. So, I'm going to try a bit of, I'll try a bit of Reign of Rome. It's just a different game. Your accent like English people. Where are you from? Liverpool originally. I'm from English, yeah, the UK. Originally. Reign of Rome would be a great game to get on 240. There we go. Of course it would be. That's what we need. Quick and easy bonuses like that is what we need. That is what we need, man. Bit of Spinman as well. Spinman usually lands pretty quick with a doof run, doesn't it? I'm liking Hacksaws at the minute. Have they got the potential to chuck in the big win on these lower stakes, though? I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure, but... I will do the same 25 spins. I'll write it down already because I've got a feeling Spinman is on its way in. Second tease. Hacksaw seem to be liking that second tease land, don't they? The last 2 games we've played have landed on the second tease. So, keep the rhythm going. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Let's get the bonus the second time. Yeah, ideally want to be landing this now. Quickly, man. 25 left to get it. Spinman, game hasn't failed me yet. So, a few on the bandit. Can do a few on the bandit after this one. Yeah, mate, yeah. Definitely. That's in. It isn't. Okay. Third time's a charm. We know this. Third time is a charm. Double today. Yeah, I'll be doubling. So, depends what, well, to be fair, it depends what time I get back from the hospital, but I can't see me being up there for like 8 hours, mate, to be fair. Especially with something like this, because it's not something that I need. I just need an X-ray, don't I? Come on, game. Where is your bonus? Chucking through scatters. Look good while you're doing it. Playing hard to get this now. Not a fan. One more tease is all I'm giving it. That's in. Surely that's got to be in. Yes. On a raise as well. On a raise. So that's, what's that, 3? Was that 3 or 320? I'm going to say 3. I think it might have been more than that. The Bandit's up next. I think I was on 360, but you know what? Doesn't really matter. We'll try and get the Bandit now on 240. Back down to 240 for the Bandits. If that's in, it's a cracking bonus to get quite early. No, 5 scatter. 5 scatter is never going to land, mate. It's one of those. It's one of those 5 scatter on the Bandit. I don't think I'll ever have. Don't think I will ever get it. You see a rainbow at every single spin. I mean, you guaranteed a monster win, aren't you? Monster wins, the few and far between for us. You definitely need to be, once you start playing these hacksaws like this, you definitely need to be landing the games within the 25 spins. Michael, few and far between for everybody. Yeah, yep. So true, mate. So true. How are you doing? Welcome. Good morning. I'll chuck it on for another 10. Try Mafia Mayhem. I'll have a look for it. Yep. We are Mafia Mayhem. It's PG Soft. Mate, it's PG Soft. I can't play PG Soft games because they're the vertical layout. They're designed to be played on the phone, not on the computer. So on that basis, I will play Mafia Clash because I don't think I've ever played it, and if I have, oh, we can't do the. It's got no doofers. It's got no doofers. Do 140. Got the Golden Cup bonus on Barry. Return to the races. Quick show up once. I got 12. Oh, mate, that's rough. That's rough, that. Shootout. Okay, pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. I'm only going to give this down to literally the what I've got spinning in it. Spinning in it. That's a whole lot of wilds, that, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, if all those wilds stick on there, shame about the symbols. That could have been half decent. Hey, we are in with Mafia Clash. Happy days. The Bandit didn't land, but Mafia Clash did on 140, I think it was, wasn't it there? Happy days, happy days, happy, happy, happy days. You know what? There we go. That's better. Um, let's have a look. Let's have a look. What else can we do? What else can we do? Bit of RIP City is normally quite an easy bonus, isn't it? To land. Get RIP City on the go. I could always chuck in a big win. You never know. You never know. Sweet Sweet Bros. I don't recognize the game. Sweet Bros, Sweet. Don't recognize it. I feel as though, do you know when Hacksaw started to release the extra bet features where, like the bonus hunt features, RIP City was one of the very first that they started to do that on. And I reckon they just didn't quite get it nailed by them, because RIP City, although not really a hard game to land, the bonus on these extra bet things don't really work as well on it as it does on other ones. I always feel that anyway. Still quite a tough game to get in comparison to some of them. I have to go back to some hacks, some pragmatics or something. Fire portals is a good shout. Muerto multiplier megaways might be a good shout. Try and get that on the list. Right, let's get this game on the list. If we can, I'll be optimistic if we can land something like this, because the game can just go nuts, can't it? We've seen it plenty of times in the past. This game has the potential to do a little bit of madness every once in a while. And I'm not opposed to a little bit of madness. Nick, good morning. How we doing? Welcome, welcome. You got 50x on crazy. I got 50x on crazy time there. Pretty mental, mate. Well done. This game can make money if you're not. Yeah, exactly. Oh dear, what's going on with the balance? We started very low. I mean, I've been streaming for about an hour now, and it was I started with a lower balance. I thought try something different, go down low, go down low, go down lower on the stakes, try and get a few games on the list, lower stake games, and yeah, try to do it that way for a change. Just something a little bit different. Might not work out, might do. Who knows? Didn't think it was on this morning. I'm doing the morning stream. Then I'm off straight up to the hospital. I need. Well, I'm off up to the hospital probably about 11:30ish, 12 o'clock. Yeah. You know, I keep looking down at it now. I keep saying it now. That's definitely fucked up. That it's definitely broken. But anyway, I'll have a pot on it soon. What did I do? I was tidying up the kitchen, and there was a kettlebell. So you know, just like a kettlebell. There was a kettlebell on the my kettlebell was on the kitchen floor because it's like hard floor, and I put it on the kitchen table just to move some stuff from near the kitchen near the table, and there was some washing on the kitchen chair that I was about to take upstairs, and I knocked the chair that knocked the kettlebell off the table because it was on the edge of the table, and straight onto my foot. So. Yeah. I had a good time. I had a great time. I'd say it wasn't really a heavy kettlebell either, but hey, go on. Stars are in. It was a 6 kilogram one. Was it 6 or 8 kilogram one? So it's pretty heavy for a kettlebell to be falling onto your foot, on the top of your foot as well. Like right on those like brittle, like delicate bones at the top of your foot. Yeah, that's right where it landed. Do you just feel like a crunch? Don't think this is going to land. That's 50 spins in. I'm not really seeing any decent wins either. Not really any base game hits or anything. So, don't really know what to do. I mean, we've got 5 games on the list. 5 games with 285 left to go. You should move, mate. Would have been a smart choice, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna change game as well in a minute. Probably try. I would like to try and get to 7 or 8 games. I don't know if that's going to be likely. 7 or 8. I would have said I would have loved to have got to 10, but at this point, I'm looking at 7 or 8 would be ideal. Try and give this another 10 or 15 spins to do something. If you are new to chat, do consider subscribing or liking the stream. If you're on your phone, just double tap your phone, or if you're on the PC or laptop or computer, just hit the thumbs up button for us. It does help us out massively. And we are in. We are in. There we go. That was on, is it 140? That wasn't it? Happy day. No, it wasn't. It was on a euro. Muertos Multiplayer. We don't need to add the word Megaways on there. We know it's a Megaways game. Um, right, well, we have to. Nick, have you got any game requests you want to get added in? Any game request, anything, game request, anything? I'm taking requests. Gates. We'll do Gates. Le King. Okay. I'll do Gates first. Gates of Olympus. And then we'll do yeah, we can do Le King. Those two games should land within, I would say, 100, 150, which takes us up to 8. Gives us a little bit of a chance to get to that 10 mark, which I'm hoping for. And this does have a doofer, so yes. Put it on 125. We do have some links in the description. That's as well as Nightbot chucking them throughout the stream for Discord. That's where you'll find all the good stuff that we do, all the giveaways that we run, how to get yourself involved responsibly, of course. Just make sure you're gambling responsibly and doing everything level-headed. Hey, that's a decent old win that now, isn't it? Hey, there we go. Happy days. Smashed it. For a base game hit, that's smashing that. Did not expect that. Absolute Zeusless there, doing his job. For a change. Do you know when you see him come out, you just expect him to put 2x wild in there? Suddenly surprises us then with the big old 8x. Lovely job. Lovely jubbly. If you are new to the channel or the chat, and you are wanting to take part in and watch some regular live streams, we are going to be live streaming this evening. More than likely, depending on what time I'm back from the old A&E. But no, definitely be live streaming this evening. Can't see it taking that long to get sorted. So we'll be live over on Kick this evening. I'll put the Kick channel in chat for you so you can check it out. If you follow the Kick channel, you get a notification, won't you, when I go live tonight? Should be a good time. It's Thursday, which means possibly some battles and stuff going on. I mean, I'm not too concerned now about this landing within like 50 spins because of that little hit that we got there. It's going to give us an option now, or a chance even, to give the game a little bit more than what we normally would, potentially. Especially if it keeps chucking in. Oh, chuck a couple of greens in. Oh, that's brilliant. That's huge. Oh, that's massive. That's gigantic. What a great game this is. What a great game. Yeah, there we go, mate. Great request. Why, thank you very much, my friend. Suddenly now, if we open up these bonuses, we're probably in profit. Beamer, yeah, good win. Cheers, mate. We need it. We need the good wins. Try and land this one, and then we'll move on to Le King. Yeah, just when you don't expect something to happen like that, it happens. It does surprise us. Very nice. Very good, very nice. I thought a couple of greens landing would have been good. Chucked in about 7, didn't it? There we go. I was just about to say I'm thinking it's about to. I was just about to say I'm thinking it's about to land anytime soon now. There we go. 125. Suddenly, we're getting quite a few games on this list now. And with 643 to go, we've got 7 on the list. I'm optimistic. Optimistic as hell now. We're going to get a good return back on this. Right. A bit of licking for Nick. Do you know, I'll push up the stake slightly as well. Do you know what? So I'm wondering if Hacksaw have had to pay out any like royalties to the Elvis estate and stuff for like. I mean, you can't really say that they've taken his likeness, can you? But definitely pushing the boundaries of what can be done. But then even like in the background, you know the music. It's obviously you can't claim a chord sequence, can you? But they know what they're doing. Pretty smart. Probably do it without getting away with paying anything. Space X Dude. I mean, genuinely, or generally rather, you know, when you are spinning the slots, that's usually what it is. It is. And I'm doing it very responsibly, setting myself limits, bottom lines, and yeah. If you do the same, I hope you do the same. Do it very responsibly, set yourself limits, and hope you get a big win too. If you are new to chat, do consider leaving us a subscribe to the channel. It does help us out massively with growing, as well as liking the stream. If you're on your phone, just double tap your screen, or give us the thumbs up on the live stream. It does help us out more than you can imagine. Let's us reach a wider audience. Let's us reach a wider audience. Nick, I'm not getting a good feeling about this. Until I get the good feeling, and that's the one. Is it? Is it? It isn't. Absolute shafting game. 10 more spins. I'll put 10 on a raise. 10 on the raise. Of course, it's 420 on this is a big stake, isn't it? But why is it so much harder to land than what La Bandit is? Don't understand. Just for comparison, I didn't land La Bandit earlier, but if I go to La Viking, just for comparisons, you know, a bit of scientific testing and that. Vampire Party, we can do Vampire Party, yeah. I mean, in fact, no, I'm going to take a pass on that. I'll take a pass on Vampy Party. Vampy Party is really a bonus buying game because obviously you bonus buy to do the gambles up to the high multiplayer. So, chuck in a different request for me. We'll do the Viking now and see if it bonuses within the 25 spins. Hopefully, it's the super. 360. Can I do Uncle Profit? I can. I was going to do that last night, didn't I? Until the balance withered away. Obviously, we built it back up though, didn't we? To the grand. Oh, Karen Manita. I can do, yeah. I can do them both. You can do them both. Absolutely. Yeah, another game which is not landed. I'll do the same thing and give it 10 spins. I'm not raising though. Karen Manita from No Limit. Yes, it is, mate. Yeah, you are correct. Correctamundo. Hacksaws are suddenly playing very hard to get, aren't they? I wouldn't even mind the coin one, the coin feature. It's not really a bonus though, is it? Yeah, see, 2 games there back to back, which have not bonused. I'll try one more Hacksaw before we move on. Wings of Horus. One more Hacksaw. Bloodthirst, maybe something different, something a little bit out there. Clowns. We have not played Clowns in a while. Do Clowns? We haven't played Clowns in a long time. Maybe Beer Beard. Benny the Beer. Might come back to that. Right, 360 is the stake. Straight in on Clowns. Straight in. On 360. That was quick and easy, wasn't it? Keep going with some Hacksaws. What other Hacksaws count? Densho. Nick, we like a bit of Densho. AM, fast one, yes. Very fast. And Densho's been treating you well, hasn't it? So 25 spins with a doofer on. I think Densho lands pretty quick. If it does, absolutely great bonus to get. Evil Eyes. Haven't had that. We'll do that one. Evil Eyes. Oh, I don't mind that. Yeah. I said that then and instantly thought, I remembered what game it is. Yeah, really don't mind that. Not played that game in a long time. I think I've only played it a few times as well. One of the times it was a pretty big hit on it as well. Yeah, good shout. Good shout. Tracking bonus. Yeah, cheers, Nightbot. If you are new in chat, do consider joining the Discord. Nightbot's just chucked in the link there. It's where you'll find all the giveaways and good stuff that we do. Great community of support as well. If you're ever struggling with anything or just want support on anything casino or slot related or just anything in general. There's a big old community of like-minded people there. Played it once on 10p spins like 120, which is great. It is. Well, it's 1200x, isn't it? Of course it's, good. It's 1200x is always good. On any game. Then show's not the one. It's not landing. We're back down to the 200s. I'll give it a few more spins. Because it's taking its toll on the balance. Hey, there we go. Then show is in. That's on a bigger stake as well. That 420 is good. Evil Eyes. Right, we'll do Evil Eyes. It be on the second screen. It be on the third screen. It's there, up at the top. Just have to, just have to swear it. Just have to give it a bit of it. $420. It seems to be the stake. You once had you have won once on Lightning Storm 2000x. I'd love to say yes, mate. I'll go and play it, but again, it's one of those I don't like. Those live table type of games, live game showy games. I just don't. They're not my vibe. If they were more of my style, then I'd definitely be on them more. But sadly, they're just not. I'm writing this one down, Nick. I feel like this is going to chuck in a bonus pretty quick. On 420. I've added it to the list anyway now. So. I just got to... Oh, no, we're in. We are in. We are in. I was just about to say, I've just got to quickly listen to something, but we don't have to yet. We don't have to. So you like, how about blackjack or card? Just want to know. So I do the blackjack and poker and card games stuff off of stream, offline, off stream. I do that personally, but not on stream. Again, because of that idea of table games and things, I once had a very hard time walking away from them. And, I find myself, if I get on a roll and I'm winning with stuff like that, I find it hard to step back and then walk away. So for that purpose, I just don't do it. You obviously, yeah. What's that, Street Munch? What? Street Munch? Street Munch? What are you looking at, Street Munch? Sugar Power Nudge, Sugar Supreme Power Nudge. John, speaking my language. What are you looking at, Nick? Knockout. Are you very... Yeah, okay. Okay. Just saying it, yeah, just, yeah. Street Munch. That's that bin bag beef stew. That's what that is. Street Munch. It's the Street Munch we don't talk about. Danny Dollar, yeah, we can do Danny Dollar. Should have gone to Specsavers. I did go to Specsavers, and I'm like, what? Right, just bear with me a second. Just need to lost my glasses. But she still not sent me a picture of him from like weeks ago now. This could be a decent bonus, decent spin. Find something up at the top. It can't find anything up at the top. I don't know. Chuck in a couple more of these. No. That would have been a very good spin in the bonus, that would. And we're going again. This is such a good game. It's one of my favourites. Right, I'm going to let this spin. Just need to quickly deal with a quick message. So I will just mute my microphone, but I'll be back with you in a second. Oh, right. Let's crack on. Oh, cheers for that, Nick, as well, by the way. I completely missed the message there. Yeah, cheers for that. If you are new in chat, do consider liking the stream. Give us a thumbs up. Or if you're on your phone, just double tap your phone. It does help us out massively, more than what you probably realise with the algorithm and stuff. Getting out there, growing, and just keeping the streams regular and stuff. Yeah, so yeah, cheers for that. Anybody who subscribes is also, yeah, it's massively appreciated. John, you're 1,000 decks and 60p on this game. Smashing game, mate. Once it starts to play, it can proper go for it. Yeah. Slotty too hotty. Mate, epic name. Epic name. Trap fishing, what app is this? YouTube. You are currently on the YouTube app. As far as where we are currently playing, the links in the description is for Discord. It's where you'll find where we play and everything. I can't say out on YouTube because YouTube don't like that stuff now. They don't like it when you do that. So, Banana Town. Yeah, we got a bit of Banana Town, mate. Bit of Banana Town. Why not? Banana Town. I like it. I like it. That's what you meant, yeah. Cheers. Yeah, we'll be over on Kick this evening. So doing a live stream this evening as well, but over on Kick. Whereas Kick, obviously, we can say that stuff. We can give you all the good stuff. So if you're around later, we'll be over on the Kick channel. Just posted it in chat for you. We'll call this one 200 bottom line. Because to be fair, we've got 10 games on the list now. I wanted to get to 10. I did not expect to get to 10. At one point, we were looking pretty grim. I thought we might get to like 6 or 7. Trap fishing, yeah, no worries. Cheers, mate. Yeah, it's normally a good time over on Kick. A lot of banter and stuff. Good vibes. again, we're calling it 200 bottom line. The game does like to keep us in it, though, doesn't it? By chucking in these wins every so often, which I'm not moaning about. Definitely not. Just gives us an extra chance to get the bonus now. That's going to be a big old win, that, isn't it? Going down. That's going to be decent, because if we can connect one more red as well... Ah, no, see, reds have failed. Not bad. Kick just drives you mad. Morning, mate. Morning, GC. Probably only going to be on for the next half an hour, 45 minutes now. I mean, well, what we'll do is we'll get through the hunt. We'll collect as many games out of the 247 left as we can, and then we'll do the opening, and probably finish off on a buy or something. You just woke up. Hope you slept well, my friend. Herabreen. Morning, mate. How we doing? That's in. I reckon it's in that. Just get that feeling. That sneaky feeling that on the next one, it's definitely going to land. Definitely the next one, yeah. First time's always a warm-up. I was watching last night, just stayed quiet, rotten, played well. It did, mate, it did. We're trying not to talk about that too much now, because yeah. What is the name on Kick? There we go, mate. Just put it in. Just put it in chat for you. It's holding hold of this balance pretty well, isn't it? I might chuck a few spins on a raise, you know, down to 10 spins on a raise, down to 200. Try and land it. No, didn't want to land. That's a shame. Right, where can we go now? Where can we go? Uncle Profit, yeah. That was the one, wasn't it? Nearly forgot about it again, Nick. Uncle Profito. Not looking good on the balance, no, but we have got 10 bonuses collected, ready to play out. So it's looking good. It's what it is. It's looking all right. Bit of optimism. When? As soon as this balance gets to 0, we'll open up all the bonuses that we've collected. This is one of those. This is this game. Do a 10% chance at a bonus and spin that for like 3 or 4 spins? Or do we do that? Just do like 3 or 4 spins. Try and get it. Expensive, eh? Look at it. It can be expensive when that happens. That's in though. That's why you do them. It only took 2 spins. That's it. It took 2 spins though. That's why it's yeah. That's why you do them. And the stake is on 80, isn't it? Make sure I write that down properly. Okay. Okay. Um, bit of net gains. Don't mind playing a bit of net gains. Elvis Frog. I'm not a fan. It's PG soft, isn't it? As well. Is it PG soft? Karen, no limit. We don't add them much. No, we don't actually. You're right. I did say we'd go to it as well, didn't I? 50 spins on net gains. If it lands, we'll move straight on to Karen Maneater. Mark, morning, mate. James, evening post, sad news for football fans. I know, mate. It's such a shame, isn't it? Tragic. Tragic. Just one of those, isn't it? It's like it's you wish you could like turn back time so it didn't happen, but fortunately, obviously it did. And you just hope that they like somehow do something special for him so it's the best send off type of thing. I know, I know. Um, yeah, sad times. Thought we'd get it the bonus. I thought that was landing, to be fair. Um, I don't know about Karen Maneater here, but yeah, I mean, we'll give Karen Maneater a go. 100% we will. Whether or not we land it if we land this even is another story entirely, isn't it? Oh, come on. No. No. Why would you miss with a wild on reel 2? I don't understand that. Baffling. 25 more spins. If he lands, he lands. Top symbol 2 there would be great. Oh, no way. Has it just shafted us there? Top symbol 2. Top symbol. Chuck top symbol in 2. Absolute disgusting if it doesn't. Enough with the Kings, man. Game actually wanted to make me sick then, didn't it? I don't like slot game. It's freedomly scam. Don't know what freedomly means. I don't know whether it's me, but more have said the trolls are getting more complex this month. They're like, yes, GC. Do you know what it is? Especially for this channel now, right? Because we went so long without doing the vertical lives and stuff like that. You do it, and then you're right back into the algorithm on YouTube, aren't you? Right back into the deep algorithm where you're expanding out and you're getting shown on the feed in certain parts of the world where scamming's just scamming and trolls and stuff like that are just second nature to people, isn't it? I think that's what it is. Karen Manita. Uh, oh, that kick one where we got absolutely raided by them. Yeah, that one stream on Kick where we got bombarded was a bit mental. My then, let's do this. 50 spins. I don't think we're going to get 50 out of it, but we can only hope. Or was it the 9-inch penis man? No, it wasn't. I don't think. It was somebody who bot raided us with a load of spam. All different names, but they were all like, at one point, they were all pretty similar. Shannon will love him. Love who? $49 left in the balance. I can't see this landing, Nick. Yeah, we tried. We did try, unfortunately, but yeah, 41 left in the balance. You never know. Hey, you never know. It only takes one spin. Shannon will have him at the 9-inch penis man. Possibly. Why Shannon? Why not Nick? Nick might love a 9-inch penis. Why not Georgie Boy? Georgie Boy probably likes him as well. Maybe I like a 9-inch penis. You know? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not, Nick? Other people like 9-inch penises, you know. Just saying. 28 left in the balance. I don't think it's landing, Nick, honestly. Game's a little bit harder to land, isn't it, than 40x? Ah, come on now. That was close, wasn't it? I'll be optimistic here. I think it's going to land. Optimistic. Do it, you fucker. No, that's it. Unfortunately. Right, so if you take a look over there, you'll see the list. We have got Wild West Golden Megaways on 150, Fighter Pit on 240, Reign of Rome on 240, Spinman on 3, Mafia Clash on 140, Muertos Multiplier Megaways on €1, Gates of Olympus on 125, Clowns on 360, Densho on 420, Evil Eyes on 420, and Uncle Profito on 80. What are we saying for the return? It was a grand in. So a straight 1,000. Yeah, Georgie boy, mate. We did. We did. It was a straight grand in. Just a grand. Straight 1,000. Well, it was the 1,000 that we finished off on last night, wasn't it? GC saying 1.2. That'd be handy. I'll take it. Georgie boy, a bit more realistic. I'm going to be optimistic, and I'm going to say it along the lines of what Nick's saying. She said, and I never do that. I never do that. I play on the side of pessimism a little bit, don't I? Realism, rather. I'm being optimistic here, and I'm going to say about 2.3, which would be absolutely smashing. So, right, let's have the good looks. I never agree with... Yeah, I never agree with... Yeah, exactly. Am I feeling okay? A bit dehydrated, if I'm honest. I'm in a lot of pain with my foot, man. I don't take painkillers either, so it's probably not helping. I don't do painkillers. That's it. The pain in the foot sent me doolally. We'll take it. I don't mind being in a bit of a doolally mood more often. Come on now. Chuck in a 5x wild and we are talking big business. Any 5x wild anywhere. Come on. Come on. They're all 2x, but just one more bigger one. Just one more big wild. If we average more than 100x, it's good. Oh, go on there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take that. Nearly 100x. Smash in. Couple of raised spins. Right, moving on to Fighter Pit. A game that is definitely better than Hand of the fisty hand thing. The hand fist of destruction. That's the one. GC, I know, mate, but we said this once before, and Fist of Destruction did nothing. This went for like 1,000x or whatever it was. So we have to be kind to both games. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. 6 spins to get 3 boxing gloves connecting with the opposite colour. That's one. That's 2. We need one more. Just one more game. Just one more would do it. It's not going to do it, is it? Oh, 2 more spins to get one. We needed that. Yes, we did. We absolutely did. We got there. Chance to get there on reds as well. Come on now. Big wins, big wins, big wins, big wins. No. That's terrible. Okay, we got shafted. We got shafted. But a win's a win. And we'll take the wins. Oh, go on a raise. Fuck. Imagine that. Would have been great, wouldn't it? Right. Next up is a bit of Reign of Rome. This landed pretty quick, didn't it? Was nearly 6666. Was it? Not really a game I'm too accustomed with. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've played it a few times, but can't remember much about it. We do need to land a symbol along with these, don't we? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. I mean, it's not looking good. Is it just the wilds we're looking for? Multipliers? Just connecting? I feel as though that's a really bad bonus. That's an incredibly bad bonus. Yeah, we're not looking good. Not looking good. I'm not even doing any raises on that one. Straight onto a better game. Spinman. Right, Spinman's where it's at. Nah, not good. Not good. Not good. Spinman's good. Spinman is good. People say that Spinman isn't good. I mean, look at him. He's solid, he is. Right. What do we need? We need 3. 3 of them would do the job. 5. Oh, 5's max win though, isn't it? We need a solid 3 would do the job for us. We'll take a flipping re-trigger. 4 spins is good. Not very often, I see the re-trigger. I don't think that's the first time I think I've had the re-trigger on this. It's different. Come on, spin man. Let's see 3 of you. No. When the premiums start to show up, that's when you need him doubling them. That's where, yeah, that's where we needed him right there. On reel 4. That would have done. Oh, that's a shame. Another bad bonus for Hacksaws. We are not looking good. We are not looking good. Right, 3 spins on the raise. We'll give it a couple more. Hacksaws have turned off. 1 more. Yeah, right. Moving on. Mafia Clash is up next. A game I'm not really optimistic about. I should be more optimistic. I think I was optimistic enough by saying 2.3k. Jeez, what's going to pop off? Right, come on, game. We know what you're capable of. Wilds everywhere, full screen. Shootout, just all survive. Yeah, okay. There we go. Is that persistent now? No, it's not. It's got potential, hasn't it? But these wilds need to be surviving every time. That might be decent with the bottles there if it's connecting all the way up. No, it hasn't. Now land. Now survive. Every one of them. Fuck. That is shocking. You like this game? I do until that happens. Just when you think you're going to get a big win with a full line of kings up at the top at like 30, 40x multiplayer, it likes to shite on us. Yeah, I can't really do a race spin on that because it's got no doofers. Right, we're halfway through. This is the halfway through game. And we are looking grim. But, you know what? Optimism. Optimism. Far-fetched optimism. That's what we like. Doolally. So we're guaranteed 7 spins. We're gonna have to collect. Can't be gambling games at this point. Cannot be wasting spins. Red on 1. Needed. Red on 1 is needed. Because we need that multiplier going up. And again. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Big multi scores across. Multi's alright now. And it's still going. Okay. Follow in and drop a star in. No. Purple. Oh yeah, it did. It did. Purple. Skull. There's outs. Ah, we need one more big win to finish off on here. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. North of 100x, which is what we need to be seeing. Right. Next up is Big Gates of Olympus. Morning apologies for how late I am. Bloody Fernie's food. Hopefully you've managed to sort it slightly. Shannon, I'm only going to be on for about another 10-15 minutes as well. Been on since about 9 o'clock. So I've got to go to the hospital, so, well, about 11:30, 12, about 12 o'clock, I think. So I want to try and get on early to get off early, and then put a big chunk of effort into the evening one. We've got Gates left. We've got Clowns, Den Show, Evil Eyes for Nick, and then Uncle Profito for Nick. We're finishing off with 2 requests from Nick. If it goes to shit, Nick, it's your fault, isn't it? If we have a big win, then, you know, I can say that I had very good intuition in choosing those slots. A bit how kind. Bit of clowns up next. It's been a while since we've seen it. It landed what, second or third press it was. If you are new to chat, do consider leaving us a like on the stream. It does help us out massively with algorithm and growing. Do consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. Same thing happens. We just continue to flourish. Come on, clowns. If you're going to gamble responsibly, of course. There is some links going on in the chat, which is for Discord, where you'll find the giveaways that we're running out to get yourself involved, and great community of people. Right, enough of me mumbling and babbling on. Let's get back to the slots. Okay, 4 spins to go. We need the wins game. Where are the wins? Ah, that's pretty terrible, that, isn't it? That's about as bad as you're going to get from a Hacksaw 492. Oh, these games aren't doing well. Do I even raise it? Do I even raise that at that point? Just a couple, maybe. Hacksaw not good. No, Hacksaw are definitely not good at the minute. One more spin. Right, Densho is up. Come on, Densho. We need 4 of the Wicked Bird to show up now and pepper in some big old wilds. Come on, birdies. I mean, that's one. That's one Wicked Bird. Now we need to follow it up with 2. And then once we get 2, chuck in 3. And so on and so on. Oh, that's 2, but we've not connected across there, have we? Have we? No, we haven't. Right, it's okay. Now we need to chuck in 3, but connect. Oh, one chance to do it, game. Shite. Hacksaws are bad. You kind of feel the need to go to them, don't you? Sometimes just because of the potential of the bonus hunt spins and stuff, the feature spins. But goodness gracious, great balls of fire! This is bad. Right, one more spin. Don't worry, my games will start. Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. Right, come on then, Evil Eyes. Let's get it going. Show some love to LaFaro. Might have to go to something like that after the bonus hunt. Right, Evil Eyes. See you do business. Let's see you do big business. Okay. Come on. Keep landing. One more eye. Fuck, that's not good. It's better than some of them. Not going to lie. We've got Uncle Profito coming up, which is absolutely definitely going to do stuff, isn't he? And you know what? We're going to have to we're going to have a punt on something or something, aren't we? There's games that we can go to which are proven balance boosters. Flight mode, duck hunters. Some feature spins on maybe stuff like Danny Dollar. Shite, back to the radiator you go. This can always chuck it. This game has got insanely. I mean, I thought it was bad to begin with. It's that last spin. So the very last spin of this bonus will chuck in like 100x multi, and you can get coins on 100x or whatever it is. That's the potential it has. Those 100x Spins, 100x multipliers on coins. You just need that guy to show up when we get to the final multiplier. All right, he's in again, but we are not connecting with any symbols. Right, land him now. No. Land him. Oh, he's playing hard to get. This would be great. Land him. Where is he? Where is he with the shooty things? With the coins? No. Where are they? Where is the guy that she's going to shoot these coins? 25x multiplier. That'd pay. Oh, this is absolutely garbage if it doesn't show up now. Come on. Gosh, this is ridiculous. You better show up on 100x, my friend. It did. It showed up, but we didn't win. Fuck, man. You see what the potential is? The game's got like manic potential. I'm going for it. We're doing a super on this game. I'm doing it. Come on, game. You know what we want. I mean, that's bad. That's not too bad. Coins on 5x. Gold. Anything gold. Anything gold. Anything gold. Ah, that's bad. Right, do something like that again. All right, we are in. Now we need the shooty guy to show up. No. We're relying on one spin. One final spin again. Oh, it did. Oh my god, the coin's on 100x. Is that gonna... Are we gonna get... Something gold here. Something gold. That's 1000x. That's massive. There we go. There we go. We know these games. Hey, we finally got it. Finally got it. Hey, happy fucking days. There we go. There we go. Happy. Happy at that. Now we can move on. Don't fancy playing that game again. Too stressful. And we're up to 700 suddenly. Only 300 away from start balance. Yeah, not bad nitpick. Yeah, definitely not bad. Right, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do here? What do we do? 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 Do you know what? We're doing that. Duels, yeah, we can do duels. But first, before we do duels, I'm going to do a Sweet Bonanza 1000 one, and hopefully we get the 1000x bomb. That's what I'm thinking. Same one, 200 for the buy. Big old gold 1000x multiplier dropping in now. You watch. Now would do. Now would be great. Now would be fantastic. Now would be even better. Oh, that's not bad, you know. There we go. Great first spin, or second spin, or whatever it is. Come on then. Come on, drop a big one in. And again. Oh, it's still trying, it's still trying. We're pushing up on cost of the buyback already. We're going to get some Profito spins showing up. Oh, that's all right. Keep it going. No. That's when you need the wins. Some of these multipliers are big. Profit spins. 3 of them, potentially. 2 of them. 1 of them. Yep. Okay, we'll take it. Profit's profit. Don't care where it comes from. I'm going to run it back. I'm going to do another one of those. Profit 15. 15's 15. You know, if you have 15, you might be able to get a loaf of bread in Marks and Spencer's in London. You know, it's still 15. It's still a loaf of bread, isn't it? Maybe some Sugar Rush 1000. I'll have a think about that one. Oh, go on then. There we go. We landed it. It's a huge hit. On the final fucking spin. There we go. Just when you think it's all over. Hey, this balance is climbing, you know. This is going places. Let's continue on bonus. Should we do a third one? What do we think? I'm going to leave that to GC. He's a wizard of slot knowledge. GC, if you were in my position, would you do a third one? Third time being the charm and stuff, you'd walk away. Right, we're walking away. I'm walking away from the potential of a big win. I'm walking away. What should we do? What do we do? I want to try and get something quick and easy, high stake. Pepperoni Pizza's Plaza. Yep. Pepe's Pepperoni Pizza Plaza, high stake. Down to like 800 or 700. Hopefully he lands. Chucks in 300x. Happy days. We'll walk away. Job done. I'm talking 750 for the stake as well. Big stake. Come on then. Imagine. Go on. Oh, it did. Oh, smashing. I fucking knew it was a good idea. Come on. This has got potential now. I think this is it. I think we, unless it bins us off with like a 50x bonus. Even 50x is not bad. We'll take it. I'll take 50. I'll happily take 50x and walk away. Yeah, okay. Come on. Get the collectings going. Do the collecty stuff. You're not doing any collecty stuff. Concerning. Very concerning. Come on, Pepe. Show the gold, Pepe. Where's your gold, friend? I'll take your gold, friend. That's better. That's much better. We'll do another couple of those, please. No. Oh, it did. There's the gold one. Haha, fucking get in. There we go. Beautiful spin. Ask and thou shalt receive, we say. There we go. Smashing bonus. And again, one more. Oh, I did. Nick's right. Straight to the 2x. Okay. This is going to be a smashing bonus. Oh, this is what we need. This is what we've been waiting for all along. It was right at the end of the stream, wasn't it? It's kicking off. It's popping off now. It is. Chuck is in the gold Pepe again. That'd be mental on 2x. Because everything's going to be half decent now, isn't it? If we can somehow get to the 100x here, it goes mental, doesn't it? Oh, double collect. It's doing it. It's doing it, folks. Yeah, I'm liking this. That's the 100x point passed. Got 3 spins to get one more little Pepe, dude. Just one more little Pepe, dude. You know what? I'm not too fussed. I'm happy with that. 752 pulls us up to what? 1600 in the balance. Just shy of 1600. We'll happily take that. Big old raise as well. I'll call it 1500 bottom line. So we'll either hit something. Do you know what I might do? Oh, do you know what I might do? Danger down. Yeah, high stake danger down to 1500, 1400 maybe at a push. High stake danger. Don't know why. I just saw danger, then I thought it's going to do it. It's going to land nice and early for us. It's been ages since we've had a good danger bonus. Yeah, it would be 650. Okay. Come on then. Just double scatter. Teasers. Just give us one tease to get excited about game. On this stake, it could go mental. Down to 1400, we'll give it. 1400 bottom line. I don't know. I've still got hope here, bit of faith that this does it. Or it chucks in a big base game hit somewhere. It's not big enough. $1,400 there, bottom line achieved. Nope, that's me done for now, folks. It's been good this morning. I'm off to the hospital, so I'm going to get my foot plastered up and stuff. But yeah, stay safe. Gamble responsibly. All, if you're going to do that, please do consider checking out the Discord. And the other stuff in the description. It's where you'll find all the good stuff, how to get yourself involved and stuff. Do consider leaving us a like or subscribing. Again, massively appreciate all the support. Nick, cheers for sticking throughout. AM, you too, mate. Everybody in between, all the regulars, peace. And I will catch you all on the next one later this evening over on Kick. Peace.